You might have noticed some weird cuts on the substrate layer, which are used to cut off the individual PCB from a bigger panel. On many occasions, panelizing the PCB is taken care by the fab house. But in this video, we'll see how we can do that by ourselves within kicad, and also understand why it's necessary to panelize the PCB. It's very cumbersome to work with individual PCBs, especially when you want to make a bunch of them. That's the reason companies use various third-party services to assemble their PCBs. But in all these cases, it would be very difficult to work with individual PCBs, especially if they are tiny. That's the reason fabrication plants batch all the PCBs together into a panel, which would make it super easy to work in terms of transportation, assembly, and soldering. Now, before that, how do we arrange the PCB on a panel? There are two basic ways: V-score or mouse bites. Let's start with the V-score, which involves adding grooves to the panel for easy breaking later on. Think of it like scoring cardboard in a craft project. Luckily, most manufacturers support this method and it's straightforward to implement in kicad.